Welcome to this in-depth reflection on one of the most beloved self-help books of the 21st century, The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown. In a world that constantly tells us to be more successful, more beautiful, more perfect, Brené Brown offers a radical message. You are enough, not someday in the future, not once you've lost 10 pounds or gotten the job or fixed everything about yourself. You are enough today. This book is not just a self-help guide, it's a call to live wholeheartedly, to let go of shame, comparison, and perfectionism, and instead embrace vulnerability, authenticity, and love. Let's walk through the 10 guideposts for wholehearted living that Brené outlines in her work, each accompanied by real-life examples and actionable takeaways to help you implement them in your daily life. 1. Cultivating authenticity. Letting go of what people think. Authenticity is the daily practice of letting go of who we think we're supposed to be and embracing who we are. Real-life example. Lena works in a conservative corporate job, but outside the office she's a bold artist. She used to hide her true personality at work, fearing judgment. But when she began showing up more authentically, sharing her opinions, expressing creativity, her relationships deepened, and her leadership was recognized. Takeaway: start small. Be honest about how you feel. Speak your truth even if your voice shakes. 2. Self-compassion, letting go of perfectionism. Perfectionism is not the same thing as striving to be your best. It's the belief that if we look perfect, live perfectly, and act perfectly, we can avoid the pain of shame, blame, and judgment. Real-life example. Mark, a university student, would beat himself up over every small mistake. After reading this book, he began practicing self-compassion by speaking to himself like he would to a dear friend. Instead of saying, "I'm such a failure," he began saying, "I'm learning. It's okay to make mistakes." Takeaway: when you mess up, ask yourself, what would I say to a friend in this situation? Then say it to yourself. 3. A resilient spirit. Letting go of numbing and powerlessness. Resilience means we don't deny pain. We face it and bounce back stronger. Real-life example. After losing her business during the pandemic, Sarah started meditating daily, journaling her feelings, and surrounding herself with positive people. It didn't erase her loss, but it gave her the strength to rebuild. Takeaway: build resilience by cultivating habits that center you. Faith, gratitude, connection. 4. Gratitude and joy. Letting go of scarcity and fear of the dark. We're a nation hungry for joy because we're starving from a lack of gratitude. Real-life example. Every night before bed, Omar writes down 3 things he's grateful for. He noticed that even during hard times, small joys like a good cup of coffee or a kind word from a friend brought him peace. Takeaway: make gratitude a daily ritual. It rewires your brain to find joy, even when life is messy. 5. Intuition and faith. Letting go of the need for certainty. Real-life example. Fatima was offered 2 jobs. One paid more, but didn't feel right. The other paid less, but aligned with her values. Against logic, she followed her intuition. A year later, that decision led to unexpected promotions and fulfillment. Takeaway: your intuition is wiser than you think. Slow down, listen to it. 6. Creativity. Letting go of comparison. There's no such thing as creative people and non-creative people. There are only people who use creativity and people who don't. Real-life example. Ali used to avoid drawing because he thought he wasn't good enough. After embracing imperfection, he started sketching again. His work isn't perfect, but it's deeply satisfying, and people love its raw emotion. Takeaway: do something creative weekly. Don't worry about results, do it for the joy. 7. Play and rest. Letting go of exhaustion as a status symbol. Real-life example. Maya used to wear her stress like a badge of honor, always working, never resting. But after a burnout scare, she began prioritizing sleep, play, and boundaries. She's more productive now and happier. Takeaway: rest isn't laziness, it's essential. 8. Calm and stillness. Letting go of anxiety as a lifestyle. Real-life example: Ahmed starts his day with 5 minutes of stillness, just breathing, no phone. That small act lowers his stress and centers him before diving into the chaos of work. Takeaway: schedule stillness into your day like a meeting. Even 5 minutes can shift your mindset. 9. Meaningful work. Letting go of self-doubt and supposed to real-life example. Layla left a high-paying job to become a teacher. People questioned her, but she's never felt more aligned with her purpose, knowing she's shaping lives every day. Takeaway: your path doesn't need to impress others. It just needs to fulfill you. 10. Laughter, song, and dance. Letting go of being cool and always in control. Real-life example: Khaled, a serious accountant, started a weekly dance night with his kids. At first he felt silly, but eventually he noticed he was happier, lighter, more connected to his family. Takeaway: don't take life too seriously. Laugh loudly, dance freely, sing terribly. It's medicine for the soul. Conclusion: The Gifts of Imperfection is not just a book. It's a mirror. It shows us that our imperfections aren't flaws. They're features. They make us human. They make us real. They connect us. In a world that pressures us to fit in, Brené Brown teaches us to belong to ourselves first. So today, choose to show up imperfectly, authentically, wholeheartedly, because your life, your real, messy, beautiful life is worthy, and so are you. Be part of our journey. If you find our content valuable and inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Your support motivates us to keep going and bring you the best content, so don't forget to leave a like and share the video with those who might benefit.